and get ready. Remember to unmute.
Okay.
Okay, your live stream is up when you're ready.
Okay. Hi, Dorana. How are you? Good to see you. Nice hat. Nice hat.
Thank you, Tim. Good to see you and Xander too as well, and everybody else.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to The Great Discovery. My name is Tim Taylor, co-CEO, and what we're going to be talking about today is efficiency. We're in a new era. It's a new era in business. It's a new era in politics. It's a new era in economics. It's a new era in just about everything. And in this new era, efficiency matters. Doing a lot of things that we've always done through our whole lives, love it or hate it, machine learning and AI is beginning to move up into those realms to make it where we've got to adapt. Now, whether you want to or necessarily don't want to, things are changing. And good news is the Great Discovery has got you. We've got means that we're going to share with you tonight. It's going to do fantastic things for you and your business. What I ask is you just keep an open mind and take a look at this. And at the end of it, I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of all the things I show you at literally no cost to you. And in fact, you actually get paid to use it. If that sounds interesting, let's move on. What we're going to be covering over the next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to show you about how to expand your reach as a creator or service provider to be able to reach customers in 120 languages and at no cost to you. We're talking nearly fluent translation of you speaking, you're presenting and training and coaching and teaching virtually everywhere in the world. I'm going to also show you how to speak with your new clients, literally work with them one-on-one or in groups or doing a full summit if you choose to, all over the world in their native language. And I'm going to show you how to use amazing AI tools that you can get at no cost that massively increase your efficiency and reduce your work time with far greater results. And lastly, one of the biggest things for creators, I'm going to give you a network of promoters that promote and sell your courses and offers for you so that you don't have to. Most creators that I know really are good at one thing, creating. That's great. Providing services. That's fantastic. Marketing, it's not always everybody's favorite thing. Some people it is. What we're going to be able to allow you to do is free up your time to do what you do best and give you tools to do that faster than you've ever done before. So let's go ahead and get started with what we're talking about here. And we're going to be sharing a platform. In order to accomplish these things, we've got to be able to break through communication barriers. Instead of just reaching 4% of the North American population or the population that speaks English, now you're going to be able to reach nearly every single person on the planet. Take a little look at this demo video. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह सीईओ एक नया嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا، أنا تيم تايلر، الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery, une nouvelle plateforme d'apprentissage en ligne mondiale monétisée. Γεια σας. Είμαι ο Tim Taylor, συνδιευθύνων σύμβουλος της The Great Discovery, μιας νέας monetized.
Now, what we're not talking about here, this is not a translation platform. It's not an AI platform. What it is a human empowerment and efficiency platform. It enables you to be able to take your gifts and your talents and get it out to new customers virtually everywhere in the world. No longer are you limited to your local ecosystem or demographic group that's within your region or a particular language barrier or wherever you're at. Now you can reach people literally anywhere in the world. If they've got internet access, you can reach them. So also we've got a network of people that are doing the sharing for you in those markets so that you don't have to. Now, some of the advantage of monetized e-learning, that's what we call this, is very clear. It's one is you're going to get your audio video content is automatically translated for you into nearly every major language for massive reach. Moreover, your courses and content are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries and territories. People are actually sharing it and doing the marketing for you. Moreover, each new customer is just not referred to you as a lead, but they're actually sent to you with orders by the time you're in touch with them. In most cases, they've already ordered your course, your content, or your offer, and you're simply providing services at that stage. And we even give you live two-way voice translation to help you speak directly with those customers and coach them, train them, support them, do whatever else that you do on a worldwide basis right from your own office. Now, as a real life experience, this isn't something that we're just experimenting with. We've been working on this diligently for several years. And some of the people that have come in, even in our phase 2, as we're moving into our phase 3 global launch, even the phase 2 experience has been phenomenal. Take a listen to Dr. Stan Breakthrough Harris.
And having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages.
See, it's all about efficiency with the Great Discovery. You can do things that we've never been able to do before, and now you can do it faster and more efficiently than ever before, with the overall goal of reaching more people than ever before. And you can do it with whatever your content is. If you have a topic or an offer or a service that you think will be beneficial to humanity, we've got a category for it. If we don't have a category for it, we'll add it. Whether you do branding, you want to do parenting courses, you want to do health and fitness, money and finance, cooking classes, virtually any topic. We've got professional studies, academic learning. We've got full universities bringing their content onto the Great Discovery. And what we're able to do with that is reach more people faster and more efficiently than ever before in human history. Now, with the Great Discovery, one of the keys that we do is we give you full translation of every bit of content that you put on this platform into over 120 different languages. What we're talking about is your video and audio content is translated in 120 languages on demand. If you're instead of going out and picking and targeting a particular market and going out and hiring a professional translator to do that, someone clicks on your course from Korea, they're going to hear it, you speaking in fluent Korean. If they click on it in Portugal, they're going to hear it in Portuguese. They hear you in Saudi Arabia, they're going to hear it in Arabic, and all of the matching print and content that goes along with it is simultaneously translated. No added cost for creators and learners on this. This is no additional cost for you to translate. We're talking studio quality translation in most cases, delivered on demand by anyone in the world. You put your content up, everyone can access it. Every video, every training can be translated on demand by the user in your voice and your speaking style. And it's highly accurate. We're talking over 99% accurate on 32 translations and over 95% on the remainder. And all of those are being constantly improved because it's working on large language learning. The more it grows, the more we reach out to other different languages and groups, the better the translation quality gets. And it's nearly perfect in many of the mainstream languages now. Now, the way that we do this is we use a strategy funnel and revenue shares. So if you're getting out, you have content, you might be marketing the heck out of it in your local community with people that already know you, like you, and trust you. But when you're going out into different parts of the world and different cultures, different backgrounds, you're starting from scratch. You're starting from ground zero. You have no reputation there. So we use a standardized marketing funnel for this. Some of it, you put your first content up, what we call a lead magnet. It's going to be your free Ingenious content sessions, things that people can click on, they can learn, they can study, they can get to know you. It's intro content that's promoted globally for you 24/7. Think about being promoted, your brand, your offers in 200 countries and territories worldwide, even while you sleep. What's that worth? A lot, and it's absolutely free for you. You're able to draw market attention that promotes you in new markets. It gives you global advertising at nearly no cost. Now, here's a tip. You're putting out free content. Just because it's free, it doesn't mean it shouldn't be valuable. Put your good content out there that people get value from it. They get an aha moment, because that is going to build your reputation and their credibility as it leads them up to your qualifier. That's your premium course. A premium course is basically affordable intro content that incentivizes affiliate traffic and promotes your upsell. The qualifier premium course, it can often be structured into an LMS structure. It can be using multiple different segments and portions of it. We can use quizzes, exams, gamify it, and everything else. It's monetized, but intended to be very impulse buy, affordable. I'm going to get it. I don't have anything to lose. They go in, they learn, and they grow, and your reputation grows even greater. Now, the way that we do this is we monetize it in two different stages. In the premium course stage, a 30% passive royalty goes to you as the creator, and 70% goes into the affiliate plan. You can do both if you're both the creator and the affiliate that's promoting. In other words, you're promoting your own content. You're double dipping. You're getting on both sides. But in most cases, we've got people in other different markets around the world that are promoting your content. And we want to give them something that is attracting to keep pushing clients your particular way. The purpose, besides empowering that learner with your premium content, is also to lead them to your upsell. That's your mainstream product or service that you're offering. It could be a full service coaching, it could be interactive teaching, it could be a product or service offer. We've got software sales up there. We've got consulting contracts. We've got retreats. Any type of a product service that's delivered on platform or off, evergreen or live, any way that you choose to do it, we've got it set. And the way that this works is it's also giving you the inverted flip on that revenue share, where you're retaining 70% as a creator and 30% goes into the affiliate plan. Again, if you're both the creator and the affiliate, you're getting some on both sides. But the power of this is basically that you've got an entire global affiliate plan that's costing you 30%, all managed for you. You don't have to handle the chargebacks, the refunds, the collections, any of it else. You don't pay the affiliate fees. We manage it all for you. All you do is cash your payments and provide services. That's how it works. Now, there's also another tag in here that shows Academy offers and a channel. And I'm going to show you more about the channel because it works on the same ratio as the channel as the Academy offers do. Now, as a new branded channel, here's what we're talking about. This handles multiple memberships or content subscriptions, including one-time, short-term, or ongoing. You can put your own Zoom within this channel for events, for two-way audio translation, and customizable call to action buttons. You can do a global summit that's on there with people listening in up to 41 different languages, each hearing you in real time in their own language, and they're able to communicate face-to-face, full duplex, and you can provide coaching and services. This gives you a global reach, not just for them to listen, but for them to engage with you. If you're closing a deal, providing services, this is a fantastic option. Payments are also processed by the TGD platform, and 70% is paid to the creator as royalties, same as the Academy offer, and 30% to the affiliates, and royalties are paid weekly. It's the same as the Academy offer. Now, there's an important point to notice. When customer data, when a creator has an active Genius Club, if you don't have an active Genius Club, it's location only. There's also no off-platform links that are on here. But what's important is this. You can take anything if you're a podcaster. Take all of your podcasts. Maybe you're doing them in English and you've had fantastic reach. But what happens when you add 6.7 billion additional people that your content is instantly available in 120 additional languages? That's pretty good. How about if you offer live coaching? You have a membership. You can put that membership that's up there. You have a free sale, to a premium course that goes on to a membership where they have ongoing coaching at a membership price. Could be an annual subscription, monthly subscription. We handle it all for you, and you can provide services worldwide with this platform. We also give you this live two-way audio translation. Here's what we're talking about with this. If you're on Chrome and you're listening through our live event tab on our platform, you can experience it right now. You can simply use the live translation tool that's on here and select your translation of the speaker and what you want to listen to, and you'll actually see subtitles as well as the audio translation. And it's two-way. The speaker can hear you and you can hear them in your native language. This is powerful. Also note that, see these call to action buttons. If you ever done a Zoom where you had to go out and send someone off or drop a link into the chat, that doesn't work when you've got dozens of affiliates all promoting for the same event. Everybody wants to get paid. You can't put dozens of links in the chat. So we handle it all behind the scenes. You have a call to action button that's programmable. You can set it to any offering, any course, or anything that you choose to. This is a true full reach global solution for you. Now, one of the things that we use in Efficiency Matters is AI. You know, again, as I said in the beginning, love AI, hate AI, it's here and it's changing the world, and it's changing it forever. What the Genius Club does is gives you some of the greatest AI tools available on the planet, all in one centralized location that are customized to do the most common tasks that you need. Take a look at this little demo reel.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the AI Genius Club. Depending on your country, you can join for as little as $27 to $59 a month, or even for free with just 3 referrals. Unlock a power suite of over 50 AI Genius taps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, CRM Genius, and Ask Engine optimized marketing websites and funnels. Plus, get AI chatbots customized with your own knowledge base. You'll also receive a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month from any audio or video web content, helping you to connect effortlessly. Enjoy private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more, along with 10% savings on the Great Discovery's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription keeps you eligible for commissions as an affiliate and grants you access to customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and lost sales costing you each month? With the AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Get started now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Suppose.
So with the AI Genius Club, what you're actually getting with this is, one, a Chrome extension tool with unlimited translation of audio content. Not only content that's on the Great Discovery, but you can listen to anything on the internet. You want to listen to the Japanese news channel that you can't understand? Now you can. As long as you're playing it online, you can click and translate it and hear the full audio translation. 41 languages is included, anything on platform or off. It's the same tool that works within your Zoom when it's embedded in the TGD branded channel. It also gives you a suite of AI-powered genius apps for marketing, course creation, and more. We're talking everything from video creation to full image creation, to full authorship, to a complete phone system. It gives you 10 different transmission lines where you can communicate worldwide, transfer a call to your team member in Portugal, to wherever it may be. It also gives you a full CRM, marketing funnel system. That very video that we just saw was literally created on this platform. And instead of taking a month to do it and thousands of dollars, we did it in minutes for free. That's included with this system. Some of the tools on here are mind-blowing and they're highly efficient. If you're not using some AI aspects of it, all the training is provided with this. And all you need to do is get on and it's completely trained and completely set up and operational in minutes. We also give you exclusive Genius Club courses and content. You want to hone your skills as a speaker or a marketer or a content creator or anything else that you need to do. This is exclusive content that is unlimited by some of the top experts in the world, and you have access to it at your fingertips 24/7. You save 10% on any Great Discovery courses and offers that are on the platform, and it keeps you active and eligible for network override commissions. Now, the total cost on this, if you were buying it, is $30 to $59 a month. What's the difference? Well, everything that we said on the Great Discovery, in order to be global, for your content to be affordable worldwide, we allow you the ability to allow it to float to the consumer price index of different markets. So if you had a $100 course that was very affordable here in the United States and you tried to sell that in Kenya, you're not going to get a very high conversion rate because the price is outside of their economic scale. So we allow evergreen content in particular to be floated and allowed down to be priced into the market price so that we can get adoption. I would rather have 1,000 people order a $50 course than 10 people order a $100 course. It makes a big difference by being able to do it that way. Now, the cool thing here is, again, this is free. Everything that we're talking about, if you just refer 3 others that want to enhance their business, you don't have to pay for yours anymore. You've got your monthly services, all these tools for free, but there's even more. You also have access to the AI Creator Lab. The AI Creator Lab, I'm going to start off with a question. How many of you have thought about putting up course content on an e-learning platform where you're figuring, gosh, I don't know where I'm going to have the time to create a powerful, engaging course and take the time to do this. I've got to work. The AI Creator Lab can allow you to create world-class, complete structured courses with video, with translatable curriculum, with quizzes, exams, gamified, with certifications, and you can do it in minutes, not months. It's your knowledge. You just simply take your knowledge and lay it out. It'll structure it. You can have a complete course structure laid out, ready to onboard into the Great Discovery in under an hour. You're gonna have to do some refining to make it yours, make sure that you're covering all the points that you needed to do, a couple of different passes, and you're up and going. A lot of our course content is coming on here. I've seen these platforms go for $18,000 to $30,000. Not so here. This is something that anyone can do, and you can get it for free. As an added bonus, we even give you a complete book, an author lab that allows you to write a book cover to cover with images, structure, table of contents, preface, all ready to edit, ready to review, and in 1 day or less. We're talking, forget the 2-3 years. I'm writing my book. Now you can take it, get it all structured out, ready to go, ready for final review in under a day. I mean, anyone can do it. It's not hard. It's all set for you. Efficiency matters. You want to compete in today's world. We have to do things differently than we did the old-fashioned way. It doesn't mean the old-fashioned way was bad, but it's not as efficient as doing it this way. And if you want to compete and be, effective and profitable in today's world, you got to adapt. And we're giving you the tools to do just that. It also integrates seamlessly with the AI Genius Club suite of AI taps, which allows you to create and drop in your images, any video, any content. You can create an audio book from your printed book that you wrote 12 years ago, convert it into any language with you speaking it, and market it worldwide. How's that? And you can do it for free. It's free each month that you have just 3 referrals with an AI Creator Lab subscription. You're starting to get the theme here. Everything that we have on here with 3 referrals can completely be offset in cost. You don't have to worry about it. We're not asking you to go out and market. We're asking you to go out and share with a few others, or you can pay it's a very low fee, lower than anything that's out there on the platform on the e-learning world, but with 10 times the benefit. And we're showing you a way to do it for free simply by helping a few friends to be able to do the same thing. Now, if you want to get started as a course creator or content creator with the Great Discovery, here's what we're talking about. We just rolled out in our phase 3 our new Great Discovery Creator Suite. This has everything all bundled into one option. The Creator Suite, what's included this, it gives you 100 gigabytes of content hosting, and it's expandable. 100 gigabytes is roughly 25 hours of content. You can add on to it for a few dollars a month. There's no big giant cost as you increase your content. If you go over that, you're a very prolific developer. God bless you. We're going to help you to get that out. And it's non-profit point for us, but it covers the storage costs that are on it. It also gives you unlimited translation of every bit of content on here into up to 120 languages. You want to speak, any particular language. You speak Creole, you speak French, you speak Italian, you speak Japanese, Chinese, Arabic. Anyone that you want to be able to reach in any target market, your content is instantly available to them with this platform. It gives you global promotion of your course content. We're not talking about you going out and trying to learn every new funnel or marketing system that's out there. We're talking about a growing army of affiliates and learners that also get paid to share worldwide, promoting your content. Why? Because not only do they like it, and it's good to help other people, but because they make a great living on it. We'll tell you more about that on Thursday evening. The AI Genius Club subscription is included, so you have access to all of these particular tools. The AI Creator and Author Lab, you can add that as an option if you choose it. If you're not going to be creating a lot of content, or you already have content that's created, may not need it. But if a lot of people do, and it's all there right at your fingertips. We give you a branded channel subscription with Zoom embed function and live audio translation. That allows you to put your courses, your coaching, your training, take your podcast, everything that you've got instantly available in 120 languages, with you being able to ship membership access, upsells, training, everything else that's in there. You set the price, you engage, you have full access to who can come in, who can go out, and it's custom branded to you. It's a pretty good option. And how do you get started with all this? We give you course creator training, shows you not only how to create great content, but great content that's engaging. If people are flipping off of it on the first page and they don't finish past their first session, it's a failure. It's not going to work for you, nor is it going to work for them. The only secret is creating content that is proven to engage. So we give you those tactics. You don't have to learn by your mistakes. You can go right through it. We also have live coaching support for it. We also give you live and on-demand Genius Tap training. So all of these different things, if you ever go to ChatGPT and you start typing into this box, I'm sure you've written a lovely poem to your wife by now. But, at the end of the day, there's so much more you can do. But if you don't know the systems and the basic instructions on how to do it, it's going to take you a long time to sort it out by your own mistakes. Here we give you all the training. It's bundled in, included for free. You know exactly what to do in 60 different options. Any type of a tool, anything that you need, it's all set up, customized to do just that task. You don't have to figure it out. We give you live and on-demand AI wealth machine training. This is marketing funnel training. So if you want to market your course or any other course content on this platform, you're getting paid for it. And we're showing you how to do it even while you sleep, right in your own home with just minutes to learn. It's very easy. Gives you on-demand CAB success training. It's a proven process of preparing to succeed in anything. Show you exactly how you do it. You stay on the path, you get to where you're going. It's as simple as that. You get a translation demo reel where you're able to send out with people and let them experience you speaking in 5 different languages. and your affiliate enrollment and global network override pay. The great thing with the Great Discovery is any other platform, you send them to the platform for your course and they see another course by somebody else, you just lost a customer. In this case, you send them and see something on your course and they see somebody by someone else. That's a good thing. You get paid on that as well. And everything that they refer directly and indirectly forever. This is an escalating, on-growing type of a business network where you can get paid on transactions worldwide. Show you more on that on Thursday as well. So total cost on this, is it $1,000, $10,000, $3,000? No. We're talking $399 set up here in the United States, drops as low as $249 in other countries around the world. Total cost on it on a monthly option is between $65 and $108. Here in North America, it's $108. All these tools, and here's the key part. I'm going to show you just in a second, but you can also structure that out and prepay it in any 3, 6, or 12-month options. But you can get it all for free. You refer 3 on here, you're going to actually get your monthly fees waived. You get a 3-bait, a full rebate of your $399, and there's even more that's on there as well. All of this you can do for free simply by referring 3 others. You don't have to refer others. It's already a ridiculously low cost at massive benefit. But the idea, we do this because we want to proliferate. Our goal is to be the largest e-learning community in the world. And the best way to do it is by working with creators, because creators already have people following them. You're in the same network of community that we're trying to reach. So we're helping you to get free services and get paid to do it. Let me show you how it works. 3 and free and a 3-bait bonus example. Here's what we're talking about. If you get started with your creator enrollment pack, you refer 3 others with the enrollment pack of the same or higher value than you get. You're also going to get your fees waived for your subscriptions, and you're going to get a rebate of your entire initial setup price. That's a pretty good option. You got all of these tools for nothing simply by helping 3 others. But there's more. You're also getting additional royalties, commissions, and bonuses from everything that they sell directly and indirectly, no matter how big that network grows. It's a very lucrative plan. I don't know how anyone can say no to this. The 3-peat bonus goes like this. You've got your 3 people that's covered your costs. You're entirely free. It stands to reason they're likely to do the same. They want to get theirs for free as well. They refer a few others. You're getting every time that they do that, you're going to, if you started with a creator suite, you're going to get a $700 cash bonus in addition to all the other royalties, commissions, and bonuses. And they can be enormous. Our goal is to have millions of learners on here, millions of courses, in fact. And it's going to happen very quickly. We're good at this, and you're in the right place at the right time. We are just starting phase 3 this April, right now. It's up, it's going. The timing is perfect for being in this network. Now, to get started with the Great Discovery, all you need to do is go to the website of the person that referred you. When you get started, you'll have a website as well. You can go on this website and check out how to learn, how to teach, how to advance, how to get paid. All of it is all covered right there. You can shop for courses down here. You can go look at everything. When you're ready to get started, you go up here, click on the Join Now button. That's going to pull up 2 options. It's one, give you an option to start as an affiliate. Not everybody's a creator. Maybe you just want to get this. I want to market this. I'm in. I want to promote courses and offers. That's great. You can get paid an enormous compensation and it's just residual based. Or if you want to get started as a creator, select this option right here. And you're going to see this pack. This is going to be the Creator Suite. You select this Creator Suite button, covers all the different options that we just discovered. You're going to be all set up. You can select whether you want to pay monthly on a quarterly or a 6-month plan or a 12-month plan. If you're not planning on a referring 3, the 6 or 12-month plan is great. You get up to 2 free months of services that are included. You pick what's right for you. If you're going to refer 3 right away, start with a monthly. If you want to go and just get a discount, you can go up to 6 or 12 months. It's a pretty good option. Now, the 3-month, 6-month, and 12 month is right there for you. You get 2 months free with it. Now, as you get started with this, you can also add on additional things as you're checking out. You want to add on the Creator Lab. It's $99 here in North America. It drops down to as low as $50 in other different countries. It gives you all the ability to create books and courses and content in minutes rather than months. And again, I've seen inferior products that go from anywhere from $18,000 to $30,000 for some of these systems. In fact, our chief learning officer was showing us one a little while back, and he paid 30 grand for it, right? And it doesn't do as much as what this does for 99 bucks a month, and you refer 3 and it's free. We also give you the option to upgrade to the Great Discovery International course. Many of you may or may not be aware of this, but the Great Discovery is the 4th generation of Six Sigma. In fact, we were the literal co-creators of Six Sigma back at Motorola. What that is the world's most efficient business performance platform. If you know anything about Six Sigma, it's recognized by MIT as one of the top 10 business innovations of the last 150 years. It's right up there with the internet and cell phone and everything else. The Great Discovery is not just for analysts and engineers at the top of every major company in the world, but for you, for me. You see behind me, there's kids' books. We've got it for everyone. It is efficiency on steroids. There is nothing like it. If you've ever wanted to plan, you've got stonewalled, you've got blocked out, the restraining forces pushed you back, didn't feel you could accomplish it, this course is breakthrough. There is absolutely nothing like it, and you could get started with it if you choose to. It's an upsell. You don't have to take it. It's always there. Now, to get started on it, you're all set and you're ready on there. You're going to be able to save some money with it. Just click on the checkout when you're done, and you are all set and ready to go. Now, that wraps up our session for this evening. Coming up here at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to be hearing from James Moneypenny, who's going to show us more on the AI tools from a marketing perspective. As they do all kinds of training on AI that's going all throughout the week. We've got up to 35 different live coaching and training sessions and presentation sessions every week. Virtually any time of the day you can get on and always learn something. Yeah, James is going to be walking through a little bit more of the marketing side, and I think you're really going to enjoy that. It's going to be right here, same room at the top of the hour. But in the meantime, I know we've got quite a few new people in here. If anybody has any questions on anything, happy to take them. Does anyone have any questions, comments, thoughts? Go ahead and put your hand up down there or just wave and I'll see you. Any content, any ideas, anything that has any questions on? Nothing? Okay, no other questions. If everybody's all done on here, that's great. We've got, hey, Aaron, how are you? What can I do to help you with, my friend?
I'm a stroke survivor of the Great Discovery, but I want to say Creative Club. When you get into the Genius Club, how many do you prefer to get it free?
3.
Always 3. Always 3.
It's always 3. If you've got 3 paying referrals that are paying for their monthly membership, your fees are waived for that month. Not 3 new ones every month, just 3. Could be the same 3 people. Could be, and it works for virtually every subscription that we have. Whatever you subscribe to, share it with 3 other people. You'll actually not only get it for free, but you're going to get paid on top of it. You get a residual commission that's on top of your free. So you're not only free, but in the black. It's a pretty good deal.
Thank you.
Any other questions that anybody has? Nope. Okay, we are all set then for tonight. I hope you guys will take action with us tonight. James Moneypenny, I see your hand raised, my friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to ask their questions before I jumped in. Well, we've got about 18 minutes between now and our next session. So officially, this meeting's over. If anybody needs to go, we thank you for being here. Matter of fact, I applaud you for being here, because here you are on late in the evening, investing in yourself, in your business. And I truly believe those of you who keep coming back, participating, bringing guests, your people, the people that are going to be on the top of this pay plan, you'll be walking across the stage with a number of us, picking up those big fat checks from Tim and Sandra and those awards and those kind of things. So kudos to you for being here. But while we're here, if you want to hang around, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of people. I love it whenever we have some of our great people just pour into our community. So I'm going to start out by introducing somebody who I just dearly loved her the first time I met her. This lady had been a nurse for 40 years, and her whole life is around serving people, elevating lives, giving back to the community. And eventually, God blessed her and put her in a position to where not only was she serving people, but she was empowering nurses to serve people and really just to expand. It's kind of like, what Jesus did. He started with 12 and just got the word out. And so it's my honor to introduce the one and only Marcia Tappan Miller. Marcia, I'd love to hear some of your amazing, encouraging words for our community tonight. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. It's just great. It's wonderful. I notice our changes in our schedule, and I've been using my time to kind of coordinate my changes because I'm looking forward to spending most of my time in the Great Discovery, the AI platform. So I'm just happy to be here and looking forward to our boot camp. Our boot camp in it's in May, right? Yeah, it's
Yes, coming up.
a couple weeks from now. So I'm like preparing and I have 2 guests I'm scheduled for this week. As a matter of fact, when I get off here, I'll be sending them emails and stuff so that they can come on board and see what I'm so excited about. So I'm just happy to be a part of this community, and I look forward to be more what's the word? Be even more involved. Yes. So thanks for giving me a shout out, and hi to everyone.
It's just always a blessing to hear from you, Marcia. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to give you a big old bear hug out in Franklin, Tennessee. It's going to be a great event, and I'm so glad that you're coming. I want to go ahead and also introduce somebody else that I happen to know who's coming to Franklin, already booked and ready to rock and roll. And this guy has just really been dedicated to empowering people in business, elevating their lives, and helping people create not only wealth for themselves today, but generational wealth for their families to come. In fact, he is the founder and CEO of a company called D Billionaire. D Billionaire. Now, who wouldn't want to meet the founder and CEO of somebody who is, over a company called D Billionaire? So, Sir Peter, are you available to share a little with our community?
You see me, here you go. How you doing, y'all? How you go? Hey, I'm saying you all because I've been to the Breakfast Club every day and catching little Texan in me.
I got you. I hear you, buddy. You're now honorary Texan.
We have that new Texan AI translation accent that's coming out. We haven't quite knocked it out of the park yet, but it's getting there. It's a hard one. Japanese is easy compared to that.
It's great. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm really loving everything. Like I said, I'm downloading like the AI, I'm learning so much, and by repeating and looking, I'm finding new ways, asking a lot of questions, how to attract people to come even more. Cause my role is to bring a tremendous amount of people, but I'm asking a lot of questions because what I do for a living, also, I'm an ambassador for One Legacy. I'm a liver transplant survivor. Aaron, I know what you're going through, and I'm out there helping, like I said, for Keck Medical Center for 10.5 years now, giving hope to those that are facing this difficult liver problem. I'm a survivor and I can give them hope as a survivor. And for One Legacy, I'm there speaking to the hospitals to donate organs to save lives. I've been doing that also for over 4 years now. And I love to give back to people, to empower them, to show them that everything and all is possible. Because I came from that. I became successful not by listening. I actually took action. And that's the key, guys. When we overthink, we self-doubting ourselves. But we just move forward, and that's how it works. I mean, my life's been that way. I never failed because I never quit. And I always kept on moving forward. I never looked back. And like I said, remember I shared the broker's test? I always use that one. I took that test 27 times. And I never gave up because I knew what I wanted. And persistence, never give up. And I got there and I taught myself how to do that. And I taught myself how to do everything. So like your repetitiveness, I just become the master of just speaking the language, what I'm hearing. And I'm able to attract the people by doing this. Yeah, so I'm really excited and I can't wait to see that marker that I'm looking for, that what I want, I'm focused on it and I'm going to get there. That's all I got to tell you. I never failed in my life, never. And I'm not going to fail here now. And look at, I'm a little older now, so I got to move a little faster. So I'm telling people, look at, I don't have time to waste and time's too valuable. And I don't want to waste any part of my time. And it's okay. Sometimes we're not ready. But again, when you show the success of others, people will follow. And that's what I'm about. But thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here, Sir Peter. And I love your story because, you know, I'd much rather be around someone who will do anything to succeed than somebody who thinks they know everything, right? Because people who know everything fail and they give you all the excuses of why they failed because they know everything. They can tell you why they failed. But somebody who maybe doesn't know everything, but is willing to do anything to succeed, now that's what I call a champion. And you truly are a champion, Sir Peter. It's an honor. It's been an honor to getting to know you more and more. So thank you for being here. I'm going to introduce you guys to another person. And I always say the more friends you make along the way, the bigger your world gets. And depending on who those friends are, the safer your world gets. And so you guys know I'm friends with Dr. Breakthrough, and this guy's a 10th degree black belt. You guys know I'm friends with Clifford Starks. This guy's a champion MMA fighter. So, you know, when I'm going to events and things, and I've got all these people around, I feel pretty safe. So the next guy I'm going to introduce you to just has added another level of safety to my world. This guy is a champion teacher, trainer, coach. He's an entrepreneur extraordinaire. He has multiple businesses, some of which are all around protecting people, some very high profile people, in fact. And if you happen to get in any trouble, also protecting them by helping you get out of troubles. This guy, when he joined the Great Discovery, his wheels were turning so fast, you couldn't even see the car. All you could see was smoke, and he hasn't slowed down one bit. So Gregory Todd, I'd love for you to pour some love into our community, my friend.
Wow. Thank you so much for that introduction. For those who don't know me, I'm a private investigator, a bail bond agent, and I have a private security company. And James, recently I protected a beauty pageant winner last week, so she's been keeping me busy as she's going around and promoting her nice little crown it's called Chicon International. So it was the first time that a former Miss Haiti, who I think she was Miss Haiti, I want to say maybe 2018, and now she's starting her own beauty pageant. So that is keeping me busy, keeping all the guys away from her that she doesn't want near her. So that's been a lot of fun. But I'm really enjoying the Great Discovery, and I jump in where I can, and I'm so honored to be able to get on here tonight. And I'm so proud of the young man last night, Kevin Harris, who found the courage to write his book and tell a little bit about his story. So that was really interesting for somebody from our team up in the Naples, Fort Myers area. So thank you so much. I am so glad to be here, and I'm going to keep on burning those wheels, brother.
Well, I know that to be a fact. I have no doubt about it, my friend. And I just can't wait to see where you are a year from now, because all that space I see behind you and your backdrop, you're probably going to see you sitting on top of Mars instead of sitting on top of the world.
On,
So
on top of the universe.
that's
For
right.
some
You're going to
reason,
beat Elon Musk there.
yes, that's the goal. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
sir.
All right. So I'm gonna introduce one other person here in just a minute, but what I'd like to say to any of our listeners out there in YouTube land, I'd like to share with people, if you want to be encouraged, surround yourself with encouraging people. If you want to be uplifted, surround yourself with uplifting people. If you want to get to the next level, surround yourself with people who help you break through and get to the next level. And if you want to increase your wealth, surround yourself by wealthy people. We have all those people and so much here at the Great Discovery. You can join our community. You don't have to invest one penny. You can hop on these calls anytime and feel the love of these incredible people. And I know some of y'all think I forgot my dear friend Ed Garza, but I hadn't. I'm going to actually introduce him in the next section, because I'm going to save the last few minutes of this section for somebody else. But Ed and I are going to be running the entire next section ourselves. So we'll be talking to him there. But here's the thing, folks. Just join our community. We accept you exactly as you are. No expectations. But when you surround yourself by so many amazing people, you can't help but get to the next level. And so with that said, I am going to introduce a dear friend of mine of decades. This guy is a 10th degree black belt. He was voted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame, voted into the Speaker Hall of Fame, spoken in over 28 different countries, all 50 states. He's been paid over he's been paid as much as $1,000 a minute to speak, and he could be on stage all the time. But he's here tonight to pour into our community. Now, why is that? Well, it's because he believes, and he not only believes in, but he's enthused by and encouraged by and motivated by our mission, which is to empower humanity through knowledge. And he's here to help people experience whatever it is that's getting in the way of them getting to that next level of success. And so if you need that breakthrough, you need to meet my dear friend, Dr. Breakthrough. Dr. Breakthrough, are you able to unmute and share with our community, my friend? He may not be able to unmute at the moment. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey. Good to see you, my friend.
Well, it's good to be seen. Good to be here in the land of the living with the Great Discovery and the great folks that are part of the Great Discovery.
Awesome.
So I apologize. So what was the question you'd asked?
I know you got something amazing to pour in our community. That's all, help them understand how they get through that breakthrough that's, keeping them from getting to the level they need to get to.
Awesome. Well, again, you got to have some enthusiasm, be excited, understand what you have, and understand there's only about 8.2 billion people in the world that need what we have here at the Great Discovery, because everybody is either a content creator, they have content they want to get out. Everybody's an affiliate, someone who wants to make some money, or everybody is a learner who says, you know what, I want to grow. I want to be the best version, or at least a better version of myself. So I need to grow in personal development. And so I believe, and when you get this conviction that 8.2 billion people need what we have, we don't need everybody, just the 8.2 billion who see it. But I don't know who sees it, who doesn't see it. So we just got to check everybody out, right? So it's like a guy who's hunting for, people think he's hunting for oysters. He's not hunting for oysters. He's hunting for pearls, but the pearl's inside the oyster. So he's got to crack it open. If he says, oh, there's not one there, bam, throw that away. He just grabs another one. He doesn't feel discouraged. He doesn't feel rejected. No, he's like, I wasn't looking for the one that was empty. I'm looking for the one that has the pearl in it. And if he has to go through 100 oysters, even 500 to get one pearl, that one pearl makes it worth it, right? And when you start cracking these oysters open, all of a sudden you find a James Penny. You're like, wow, it's worth it. You keep cracking, you find a Dr. Ivanka. You're like, wow, it's worth it. You keep cracking, you find an Akia Heem. You're like, wow, it's worth it. You keep cracking them open, and all of a sudden you find a Ron I will. You're like, wow, y'all see where I'm going? In other words, I'm saying this is the people who are on this call, they're all the oysters that somebody found. Well, guess what? There's more out there. But again, you just got to be committed enough to go through the learning process, to go through again, there'll be some, like I said, you'll crack some up. It's like, I don't see a pearl. Don't worry about it. You ain't looking for that one. You're looking for the one with the pearl. Just keep on going. And the beautiful thing is this, James, the more that you do this, the more you get censored in, where it may take you 1 out of 100 to find a pearl. And then you get to where it's 1 out of 50. Then you get to where it's 1 out of 25. Then you get to where it's 1 out of 10. And that's when it gets really fun. So keep on keeping on, folks. Again, as things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and the road you're trudging seems all uphill, the funds are low, and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. If care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a struggler turns about when they might have won if they stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the cloud of doubt, and you never can tell how close you are. Victory may be near, KC, though it seems afar. So stick to the fight, Raymond, when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worst, Gregory Todd, that you just mustn't quit. But we know you ain't quitting. You just keep going higher and breaking through and breaking through. And so for everybody on here, I see you going from breakthrough, the bigger breakthrough, the bolder breakthrough. But the key is show up on every training you can, because you may be just one little step, one little nugget that gives you that piece that you need. And who knows where it's going to happen. I know one thing for sure. If you show up in Tennessee, you sure going to get it, my friend. So God bless you. Appreciate you.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. And you're right. And you never know, it might be that next step. It's like Sir Peter said, he took the test 27 times. Well, he didn't fail 26 times. He learned 26 times. And on the 27th time, he succeeded. So you haven't failed until you give up. So just don't give up. You're in the right place at the right time with the right people. You're at the top of something. Nobody in the world, it's very rare that people have the opportunity where we are in this. And
well, it's like Dr. Herbert Harris, the dude's a living legend. You get to work alongside people like that, right?
That's right.
I mean, if you understand this, we're attracting more and more powerful people. So again, I think Tim and I were talking to a gentleman the other day, but it's like this. Those of us who were here in the early days, we took the arrows in the back. So you don't have to worry about taking any more arrows now. Now you can just go find the gold.
Amen,
so Sir Peter, go get them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And one thing I want to jump in for before we transition over to the next session is mark your calendars for this Saturday. Once a month, on the first Saturday of the month, we have what we call Discovery Saturday. As most of you know, we've rolled out a lot of new things. And so we're going to be going through those in detail. This is a great session. It's Saturday, May 3rd, going from 12 o'clock to 3 p.m. And the first hour is absolutely perfect for brand new people. They're going to see the spectrum of what the Great Discovery has from a creator, for an affiliate and a learner, all in a half an hour period. And then we're going on with detailed training on everything from some of the new systems, the live translation tools. You'll be able to experience live two-way translation through that Zoom session that we're going through. We've got detailed and breakdown. You're going to be learning how to write a book. In fact, we're doing a book authoring lab tomorrow night on training. You want to learn how to create a book, or take your 12-year-old book that you've already done, convert it into an audio book and make it instantly available in dozens of languages, just like that. Taking old work that you thought was already sold out, no one's interested in. Guess what? Around the world they've never seen it before. They're looking, they're waiting, praying for that knowledge that you have. And they're going to show you how to do it right here tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 8 p.m., Saturday also on May 3rd is Discovery.